Guys, this is Lewis, Be a Good Teammate. I have a deck profile here of Lightsworns. With the next format in mind, this current build can work in our dying format, but this build is meant for the next format.
But you can run it in either format.
Yeah.
So
with it being Lightsworns, we have Triple JD. Extended Art Sexy. It's Triple JD. It's the boss monster. You run triple, no questions asked. A Plague Spreader because of all the mill. This is a tech of mine. Shoutouts to teammate David, by the way. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon with 2 other tech cards in this deck to help just when JD hits the field or when the other tech card hits the field. It just helps create more field presence and swarm the field with these big 26 and 3000 beaters. A single Chaos Sorcerer. Because, like I said, this is made for the idea of next format. Single Honest, single Gores, single Tragodia. This I'm debating on bumping this up to 2. Don't know yet. Double Card Troopers. They help generate mill. It's a draw. What's not good about it? And the other tech monster is Light Ray Daedalus. The Light Rays work perfectly with the Lightsworns because of all the milling you do. You get the lights in the graveyard really quick. And all this takes is 4 lights. That's it. Not even different lights, just 4 lights. And it'll pop a field spell to pop 2 other cards on the field simultaneously. So it works perfectly with Gear Town, which is the other tech card in the deck. So when this pops Gear Town and the 2 other cards, you get a Gadgetron Dragon. You now have a 26 beater and a 3000 beater, and no JDs hit the field yet. Wah. And on to the more Lightswornish part, Double Raikou. It's answer to a lot of problems. Double Necrogardna. Again, a lot of mill. I was debating bumping this up to 3 since Necrogardna is coming up to 3, but I think that might be a little too cloggy because I still end up with this in the hand sometimes. Double Lumina. Ever since we've been allowed to have double, we should have double. And it's a great card. Double Lila. Double Wolf. Any more than that, and I end up with them in the hand too much, I already end up with these damn things in the hand. Single Garoth. Single Aaron. Single Jane, a single Arcus, and a single Celestia. That's it for the monster lineup. And then on to the spell lineup. By the way, no traps. It's Lightsworns. So, I mean, unless you're running Decrees, you don't really do traps. Double MSTs for the back row that they'll set in preparation for JD. That's kind of why I went to these tech cards. These tech cards help scare the opponent into warning or bottomless, making more headway for JD to just hit the field and do his work. A single Dark Hole, a single Monster Reborn, and a single Heavy Storm.
that's all you can run of them.
Yep. Triple Gear Town. With a lot of mills, sometimes they all end up hitting the graveyard, but most of the time you do end up with one in the hand. You just play it out there, and I mean, your opponent won't destroy it, so that leaves it up to you with Light Ray Daedalus and JD. JD blows up the field, and you get another 3000 beater out of it. Double Reincarnation. With the tech cards in here, I kind of had to cut down to double instead of having triple. It still works pretty well. Single Charge. I really wish we could have more of these. And Triple Solar Recharge. It's draw power, and it helps get those really, really dead wolves out of your hand.
You hear that, Wolf? Get the idea. We don't want you in the hand.
Exactly. Anyway, that's the spell lineup. Like I said earlier, no traps. So on to the extra deck. It's a meager extra deck. They don't do a whole lot of exceeding and synchroing, but they can because of Plague Spreader.
Get yourself a Neo Galaxy Eyes. It drops the Scarecrow on your triple Judgment Dragon.
Photon Papilloporative. Utopia, Giga Brilliant, Zenmaines. Zenmaines is one of the more staple extra deck cards for this deck.
Now that's available to everybody.
It's actually pretty much staple extra deck in general, especially now that everybody can have it. And with Lumina and Arcus, you can make them pretty easy. Leviathan, Gachi Gachi with Plague Spreader and Ryko, another pretty easy card to make, and it's a good way to recycle Plague Spreader. And then for your synchros, I've got a Cataster, because Plague Spreader and any of the 3 stars will make easy Cataster. I'm probably going to get some extra synchros to put in here, some 6 stars, so that I can do 2 and 4, which there's a lot of in the deck. But for right now, with Brionic getting hit, what good 6 stars really left that this deck can do? Whoop-de-doo. There's probably going to be a Gaia Knight put in here, but that's about it. And then a Mistworm, because this deck can surprisingly pretty easily make Mistworm. So, like Lumina, I don't know, Lumina, Wolf, Plague Spreader. Hey, look, Mistworm!
Woo.
Clear field, summon JD. Win. So, but that's it, guys. Like I said, Lightsworns with the next format in mind. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think. Comment, people. Comment. We want that kind of stuff. But, alright. Peace out.
See ya.